Well, hi everybody, Mindy here from mindyyost.com. And about a week ago, I did a video about what I think is possibly a scam on an expert advisor for Forex trading. And I brought you to this website where this company, Expert Advisor Forex Live Trading, or Forex Expert Advisor EA, okay, whatever the name of them is, they don't have a website, okay. But anyway, they're running this live feed with what we are assuming is a live account. They've been running it since January 15th. They started with a balance of $1,200 according to what they told me when they were still talking to me. And so we're just over a month out on this now. Today is February 20th. And they currently have a balance of $6,026, an equity balance, which is the walk-away balance, of $8,485, right? And in their profit and loss, or they currently have a balance of $2,459 positive, which is good. Now, that balance right now is in fact included in the equity balance, right? Because they're trading a strategy that is complete hedging. Every pair they're trading stays hedged all of the time. Like I explained a week ago, one of my students had brought my attention to this and I thought it was interesting. So I've been following it for most of the time that they have been running this live stream, okay? And so several weeks ago, on the 5th of February, I decided that I would buy it. Now, in their information below their live feed, they explain that it's $399. You get the EA for a year. After a year, the price goes up to $399 every few months. Okay, but anyway, I bought it, and when I received it, I could tell that the EA that they sent me was not the same EA that they are displaying in the live feed. The EA doesn't look the same. It's not making the same trades. They said that I would get exactly the same trades that they were getting. Anyway, I also showed you that what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks is I've been literally recording every trade that goes in and out. I've been keeping my recorder going literally 24/7. And while I'm doing my recording, I actually have my screen set up like this so that I can also record the trades that are going in and out of the account that I'm trading with their EA on it, okay? Which I wanted to get all of the data at the same time. And I also have it set up so that I have a historical recording of every time I have tried to contact them in Skype, which they said that they had 24/7 technical help for their EA in Skype. And so here's the history of all of the times that I have tried to contact them. I've also tried to contact them via email, but literally they have not answered any of my emails or my attempts to contact them on Skype since they got my $400, okay, which was on the 5th of February. They refused to answer any questions about it. You can see I have the entire history of my Skype conversation with them. On the 5th of February, when I purchased the EA, they were more than friendly, okay? As soon as they got my money, they stopped contacting me, and they have not contacted me since that time, no matter how many attempts I've made, and I've made hundreds. What I've been doing is I've been waiting to see their little green dot come on Skype so that I know when they're there, and when they're there, I try to call them or I send them a message, one or the other. And so anyway, I also have in my recordings a complete history of every time I have tried to contact them, and totally without any answers. The thing is, the live feed that they're displaying in YouTube seems to be making quite a bit of money. Okay, I'll show you some screenshots here in a minute where we have, I have still shots of the account balances for the beginning of the week and the end of the week, and they've actually made quite a bit of equity gain this week, about over $2,000 of equity gain this past week. But my account, on the other hand, has lost money this week. Okay, so anyway, it's just it's getting a little bit comical, I think. What I also have going on here when I am recording is I have this chart where every time a trade goes in and out of their account, I mark it either with a blue arrow for a buy trade or a red arrow with a sell trade. And so I also have a complete history of all of the trades that have gone in and out of their account over the course of the last 3 weeks. Here's a larger chart. Let me make this where we can bring this one to the front and take a look at this. Now this particular pair, this is a 5-minute chart, which is what they say they're trading, and this pair is the USD JPY pair. Now remember, for their trades, I'm doing red arrows for sells and blue arrows for buys. For my trades, I'm doing the green arrows for buys and orange arrows for sells. So if, like they said, my account should be getting exactly the same trades that they're getting, and you can see that quite obviously that is not happening. Okay, now the other thing that's kind of weird about the way that their trades are going in and out, they do take an awful lot of trades out for losses. So every time you see a blue arrow, okay, if you back up to the previous blue arrow, you can tell if this trade made a profit or not. And in this case, they had a buy here. This buy closed when this buy went in, so this buy actually made a little bit of money. Okay, this buy made some money, but this buy lost money. Okay, this sell made money, this sell made money, this sell made a tiny bit of money, this sell made money, this sell made money, this sell made money, but this sell lost money, and this sell down here lost a significant amount of money. Okay, so anyway, that's kind of their strategy. Not really sure I understand it, but it does appear to be working for them. Now, this is the USD JPY pair. They're also trading the USD CAD pair, and in this pair, they see I had 3 sell trades this week, here, here, and here, every 15 pips, and they had a buy trade here that they never took out when it was very profitable, but they did take that buy trade out right here when it lost money. Okay, they had a sell trade here that, and then they put another sell trade in right over here that lost a little bit of money from here. So who can figure out this strategy? I honestly can't. They're also trading NZD USD. This sell trade lost a lot of money when it came out here. They're also trading GBP USD. You can tell. Now this is the entire week of trading from Sunday to Friday. The bulk of their trades goes in on this GBP USD pair. This has been consistently true the last 3 weeks, where this pair will get 10 times as many trades as the others, right? But whatever they're doing appears to be working, because their equity balance continues to grow, and fairly significantly. Okay, but the reason I think this is a scam is because my account is not making the same trades, nothing even similar. And their account has consistently grown in equity balance, and my account has consistently declined in equity balance. Now I'm trading micro lot trades on a very small demo account, and so you know, the numbers are vastly different, but my account has actually lost about 25 or $30 over the course of the 3 weeks. And of course, the number of trades I'm getting is not the same. You can also tell what the EA is doing on my account when we sort by symbol. You can see that all it's doing is putting buy trades in every 15 pips higher from where the trades began, and sell trades 15 pips lower than from wherever the original sell trade entered. So what's happening is my buy trade and my sell trade are just doing nothing but getting farther and farther apart from each other, giving me a larger and larger negative PL. Okay, so when I look at the history, and we'll just take the history from this past week, so we'll go from February 14th to February 20th, we can see that over the course of the past week, my account booked $65.79, right? But the problem is I lost money in equity over the course of the week, and my negative PL, which is included in the equity balance, just becomes larger and larger each week. Okay, so anyway, the reason I think this is a scam, last week I thought it was a scam. This week I'm pretty confident that it's a scam, not because they're not using an EA that appears to work, but because the EA that they send you when you buy it is not the same EA that they're trading with this account. It's not the same. So if I am mistaken, if in fact I have something set up wrong in my account, which I don't think I do, if they would just talk to me and tell me how to install it properly so that I would get the same trades as them, then I'm perfectly willing and happy to come back and tell you guys it's not a scam, it's all on the up and up, and it's a great deal. But I can't tell you that because that has not been my experience. Now, if anybody out there seeing this video has also purchased their EA, if you're having good experience with it, please email me and let me know. I will have my email in this video so that you can easily get a hold of me. But I would love to know if anybody else out there is having a good experience, or if you're having a bad experience like I'm having, let me know that too. Okay? But anyway, what I really don't understand is that if this is not a scam, why in the world would they not just answer my questions about the EA and help me get it set up in a way that I would get the same results that they're getting, or at least similar results, So, and I can also tell that, yeah, they are seeing my messages. This little black dot right here means that they have read all of my messages down to this point, and yet still they refuse to answer any of my questions or my concerns, or to help me technically if I have it set up wrong. So anyway, I've come to the conclusion that it is a scam just to get our $400, $399, whatever. But they appear to have an EA that is functioning for them. Okay, I'd like to see it function for me and everybody else. That's the update for this week. Let me know what you think, and I'll update you again if in fact they ever answer my questions. Okay, I'll just keep you up every week or two on what's going on. But that's my report for this week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Be sure to check out my website, www.mindyyost.com.